Hi, welcome back. Um, this is my other video. It's a history video, history of, let's see here, 1916. If you hear any random noise in the background, like pings or whatever, it's probably my phone through text message. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll start now. Okay, so the first one is January 1st, which is, sorry, which is first issue of Journal of Negro History is published. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I've never heard of it. The January 1st on the same day, I guess. Second Rose Bowl, Washington State beats Brown 14-0. January 5th, Austria-Hungary offensive against Montenegro. I might have butchered that name. Um, January 7th, German troops conquer Fort Vaux at Verdun. Verdun. January 7th, on the same day, in response to pressure from President Wilson, Germany notifies the U.S. State Department that it will abide by strict internal rules of maritime warfare. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next month because all this is January, and I don't want to be here forever reading out stuff that happened on January. So, okay, so in February, on the 3rd, Canada's original Parliament buildings in Ottawa burned down. Third Tristan Tarza publishes the data and manifesto in Zurich, Switzerland. Fifth, Enrico Caruso, once again another name I probably butchered, recorded O Solo Mio for the Victor Talking Machine Company. Eighth, French cruiser Admiral Charner torpedoed off the Syrian coast, kills 374 people. Let's see, moving on. 10th, military construction begins in Britain. 11th, Baltimore Symphony Orchestra presents its first concert. Emma Goldman arrested for lecturing on birth control. And Germany and Hungary notify the U.S. that they will sink any armed merchant ships starting on the 1st of March. Okay, on the 12th, first edition of Joseph Patterson Sidney Smith's strip, The Gumps. Moving on. 16th, the U.S. rejects the right of Germany and Austria-Hungary to sink armed merchant ships. On the same day, the German ambassador in Washington announces that Germany will pay an indemnity for American lives lost on the Louisiana. I think that's a ship name, but I might have butchered it again. 17th, Romberg, Hanley, Atterbridge Smith's musical premieres in NYC. Anyone that doesn't know that, New York City, guys. Seriously. 18th, the last German garrison in the German colony of Cameroons surrendered. All right. Battle of Verdun in World War I begins. There's 1 million casualties, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that's overall or something. 22nd, the House Gray Memorial. Sorry. Memorandum. Yeah, I can't even say words like that half the time. Drafted by U.S. and Britain, states should the Allies accept the American idea of a conference to end the war, and should Germany refuse it, the United States would probably enter the war against Germany. 23rd, Congress authorizes McKinley Memorial, $1 gold coin. Apparently, we had a $1 gold coin I didn't know about. 23rd, French artillery kills entire French 72nd Division at Somognax, Verdun. Probably butchered it, so anyone who actually knows how to say that, I'm sorry. 25th, German troops conquer Fort Damont near Verdun. 26th, Germans sink French transport ship Provence II, killing 930. Sorry. I'm reading this off of a phone, so I'm kind of like skipping ahead in months. I'm skipping March, guys. Okay, the 1st of April, U.S. National Women's Swimming Championships are held. The 2nd, German troops overtake Bois de Calais. On the same day, 57 armed New Zealand police invade the remote Nagai Teho settlement of yeah, I can't say that. Anyway, look it up. In the Urera ranges to arrest the Maori prophet Rua Kenana. Oops. Sorry, something just fell. Anyway, on the 5th, French troops occupy Bois de Calais. The 6th, oh, sorry, that was the 5th, sorry. 6th, German parliament approves unrestricted submarine warfare. The 8th, Norway approves active and passive female suffrage. On the same day, in Corona, California, race car driver Bob Berman crashes, killing 3 and badly injuring 5 spectators. The 9th, Libio sets sail from Germany with a cargo of 20,000 rifles to assist Irish Republicans. Captain Carl Spindler changes the name of the vessel to the Odd to avoid British detection. 10th, first professional golf tournament held. On the same day, the Professional Golfers Association of America, PGA, is founded in New York City. 12th, Irish nationalist, activist, and poet Roger Casement boards submarine U-19 at Wilhelmshaven, Germany, bound for a rendezvous with the Odd at Trelew. Don't know if that's how you say that, Trelew. Anyway, 18th, U.S. Secretary of State warns Germany that the USA will break diplomatic relations unless torpedo attacks on unarmed ships are stopped. 19th, Bing Boys Are Here opens in London. On the same day, 20th Boston Marathon won by Arthur Roth of Massachusetts in, I don't know what that number is. 19th, same day, obviously. Italian troops conquer Col di Lana at Marano. Same day, Alderman Kelly reads the castle order to a meeting of Dublin Corporation. This forged document, supposedly from Dublin Castle, indicated that there was to be a mass arrest of Irish volunteers to prevent trouble. On the 20th, German-British sea battle off of the Belgian coast. The 20th, on the same day, Weeghman Park, Wrigley Field now, in Chicago opens. Cubs beat Cincinnati Reds 7-6. 21st, Sir Roger Casement, an Ulster Protestant and ardent Irish nationalist, lands on the coast from a German submarine. He attempts to get German aid for an uprising against the British. 21st, Irish nationalist, activist, and poet Roger Casement is discovered at McKenna's fort and is arrested by the Royal Irish Constabulary, in other words, police. 21st, the Odd, carrying a cargo of 20,000 rifles to assist Irish and Republicans in staging that would become the 1916 Rising, is captured by the British Navy and forced to sail towards Cork Harbor. 22nd, France battles at Fort Dumont. Same day, Carl Spindler scuttles the Odd near Daunt's Rock to prevent its cargo of 20,000 rifles destined for Irish Republicans falling into enemy hands. On the same day, Chief of Staff of the Irish Volunteers Eowyn McNeill issues the countermanding order in Dublin to try to stop what would become the Easter Rising. The 23rd, Lord Dunsany, Night at an Inn, premieres in NYC. Let's see. Let's go for my month, which is December. So we're just skipping all those months. Okay. First, there is a virtual civil war in Greece as royalists fight Venalists, and the Allies determine on a Ventalist victory. The second, baseballers who are injured now get full pay for duration of contract. 6, Germany and army under Jen Mackensen occupies Bucharest. 6, World War I, sorry. The Central Powers capture Bucharest. 7th, David Lloyd George replaces resigning H.H. Asquith as British Prime Minister. 11th, David Lloyd George forms British War Government. The 13th, avalanche kills 10,000 Austrian and Italian troops in 24 hours in Tyrol. 13th, Esme Stewart Lennox Robinson's premieres in Dublin. Sorry, I keep wanting to butcher people's names today. Don't know why that's happening. 13th, French Chief of Staff Joffre replaced by Nivelle. 14th, America's first board-certified doctors are named by the American Board of Ophthalmology following an examination at the University of Tennessee Medical School in Memphis, Tennessee. 15th, French defeat Germans in World War I, Battle of Verdun. 19th, submarine box company forms in Paramaribo. 23rd, World War I, Battle of Magdaba. Allied forces defeat Turkish forces in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. And the 26th, Joseph Joffre becomes Marshal of France. So that is it for that one. I might do 1917. You'd have to let me know if you actually want me to do that. I don't know when I'll be able to post again, and as of right now, the news that I am withholding, I will not say what it is until it is confirmed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.